Good morning, everybody. It is 7:28 right now. Welcome back to Iowa Live. Lou and Michelle here, being joined by a very special guest who sounds like they're going to be a very busy person next week, Michelle.
That's right. We have Jamie Auld here. He's the Executive Director of First Tee of Central Iowa. Welcome, welcome.
Good morning.
And you guys wanted to come on today and really just talk about First Tee of Central Iowa, and it's a lot more than just a junior golf program, correct?
Correct. A lot of people think that we're just out there teaching kids golf,
right.
But first and foremost, we're a youth development organization. We teach kids life skills and healthy habits through the game of golf. So we're using that as the platform.
That's your vehicle, yeah,
Correct.
Your tool to use. Right?
Yep. So we're teaching them things like honesty, integrity, perseverance, sportsmanship, confidence, those life skills that you need day in and day out.
I think golf would be a perfect one when it comes to honesty. What'd you get on that hole? I got a 3. Yeah, okay. No. You've got to really, again, that's all part of the deal, isn't it?
Exactly. So they're learning that. They learn how to demonstrate it and put that to use in regular life, at school, at home. So as they grow up, they know how to use these life skills.
And have you found that the basic element, the basic pieces of this puzzle do pay dividends down the road?
Definitely. They do. And you can see the kids grow year over year when they come back, and you can see how they grow and implement those life skills. Mm-hmm. Simple tasks is learning how to introduce yourself properly is one of our first lessons that we teach them.
Really?
And it's really cool to see a 7, 8, 9-year-old kid come up and introduce themselves properly and know how to do it.
Yeah, you can tell at first impression.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. Can I ask how it got started?
It's in its 26th year.
Wow.
It's actually an international program. Our program here in Central Iowa has been around for 12 years,
okay.
And that's another great reason, or big reason, we wanted to come on and let people know what we are, what we do, mm-hmm. who we are, things like that.
Now, how can people get involved with things that you are doing? How can they get their kids in the program?
We have a big summer program growing rapidly. They can go to our website and check out the information, our schedules, those types of things, what all it involves as far as the program.
Yeah, we're taking a couple of images here from your site there. There is your website. It is up there. And what areas?
Good golfers, better people. I love that.
Yeah. So what areas of the city do you guys cover?
So we cover 8 counties in Central Iowa. It's not just the city. We're as far east as Grinnell, far north as Ames. We're out in Norwalk, West Grand Golf, Woodland Hills up near Ankeny.
Right.
So we're spread out pretty good. And another piece of that is we're always looking for volunteers to help out.
Mm-hmm. And what do the volunteers need to be able to do?
They need to understand the game. They don't need to be good golfers, mm-hmm. But really have a passion to help kids. That's what it boils down to.
Now, is this open to all kids?
Kids ages 7 to 18.
Okay.
And if a child is unable or their parents are unable to make the payment, it's a very nominal fee, $80 for quite a lot of lessons. If they cannot afford it, we will scholarship them in. We don't turn any kids away.
Okay,
really,
wonderful.
What a great deal that is.
And you work closely with the YMCA's, Boys and Girls Club. Talk about some of the programs and the things that you do, because I know the summer program is maybe one of your biggest one, but you also have some year-round events and activities and ways that everybody can be involved as well.
Correct.
Right?
So our summer program is where we dive deep into those life skills, but throughout the rest of the year, we work with the local YMCA's, Boys and Girls Club. We're in 20 different elementary schools here in town in the metro area, and they get a taste of golf. They get exposed to the game, and if they show more of an interest there, then they sign up for our summer program, and that's where we dive deep into those life skills. We work with the physical education teachers in those schools, mm-hmm. and they implement it through their classes.
Okay. What talk about some of the things that you guys do to teach these things? Do you meet on a regular basis? Do you have just specialized events? Kind of give us a snapshot of what that looks like.
So depending on the location for our summer program, we either meet every day in the morning or we'll meet every other day in the morning for 3 hours typically when the kid comes. We do practice sessions one day, and then the next day that they show up, we'll go out on the golf course and reinforce what we did on the practice range. So we'll have different stations where putting, chipping, full swing, where they're learning the game of golf, but also we're implementing those life skills for that day. Mm-hmm. So we'll touch on 1 or 2 of those life skills per day. We actually have what we call a booklet station where we'll sit down classroom style and go through our yardage book, which talks about honesty in different ways you use that in golf and how important it is in golf, and then tie that back into how you use it at school, how you use it at home, and in life.
Wow, that's really
complete
that's great.
program is what it sounds
yeah,
like.
I love that. And then you have an event coming up, a couple of them next week, specifically this, and one of them's with Special Olympics. This Univite. Talk a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so we partnered with Special Olympics Iowa to have a little golf outing. Again, it's another way we're teaching our participants about life in general and how to use those life skills. And we partner up our participants with a Special Olympics athlete, and then we pair them up with one of our board members, and we go out and play a 6-hole scramble golf tournament. We're doing that at Woodland Hills on Monday, and it's just a fabulous event. It's so much fun to work with those Special Olympics athletes, and our kids get such a good experience out of it as well, and they have a blast doing it too.
And again, that's another life experience.
Exactly.
That you're talking about that you can utilize later down the road.
Exactly, yep. And then on Friday, we have a fundraiser called the First Tee Cup. It's a unique 2-person event. It's a format of a Ryder Cup format. Every 3 holes is scored differently, so we'll have a scramble, best ball, and alternate shot.
All right.
So really unique event.
That's
So
my kind of golf right there.
Let somebody take somebody else's shot.
yeah, and that'll be at Urbandale Golf and Country Club.
Oh, nice
A
place.
9-hole course. Yes, a great facility to host an event like this at.
Now, you mentioned you're in a lot of the schools in 8 different counties and so forth. So do the schools come to you to participate in this program? Do you kind of go out to the schools? Or like if there's some schools out there that are watching and maybe they want to participate
This is a
in
good
this,
idea,
have this
yeah.
at their school, how do they go about doing that?
Reach out to us. Typically is what we do is we'll set up a meeting and go talk to them about the specifics of it. But yeah, if anybody's interested, reach out to me directly. I'd be happy to sit down and talk to them. It's just a great way to get in front of the kids with the game of golf and initially get those life skills.
How did you get involved with the First Tee?
I fell in love with the program about 15 years ago over in Omaha, and they got a great program over there, and was very involved with the kids and saw what the program does for the kids. And then when I moved over here, it was always in the back of my mind to help this program out and get involved.
Talk about, you've been with it for quite a while now. You probably have some kind of neat stories about maybe some of the kids that have participated and what they've gone on to do, or do you have any of those that you would like to share?
We have we're just getting our program really rocking and rolling now. So we do have a couple kids that are getting to that level, that are playing at a high level. You'll probably see them playing for college teams here in a couple of years. They're sophomore and juniors right now, so they don't have that huge success story, but you have the stories of kids when they're learning judgment on the golf course, and this is probably one of my favorites, where 3 kids were behind the same tree. What club do you choose? What direction do you go?
Yeah.
We had one kid go right, we had one try to go over the tree, and we had one that went backwards into the fairway. Ultimately, the kid that went backwards scored the best on the hole.
Really?
So it was a perfect life
So then
lesson.
everybody
there's lots
had
of
the
ways.
head takeaway from that one experience.
Perfect. Sometimes you gotta go backwards in life to go forward, right?
That's what it sounds like, yeah.
And it was a perfect day because we were talking about judgment that day.
That's awesome.
I love it. Great golf and better people. Is that
That's right.
Am I saying that right?
Yep. Good golfers, better people.
Good golfers.
Now, if people want to get
better
more
people.
information on the First Tee of Central Iowa,
Yep.
where can they go?
They can go to our website, thefirstteecentraliowa.org, and all of our contact information is there.
Well, it sounds like a fabulous program, and hopefully others will look into that, get involved, and we'll see more of them out there.
Great. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here. We appreciate it.